Okay, this is a really quick tutorial on using Explain Everything for the iPad. The idea of this is that it'll allow students to actually make little videos and tutorials themselves based on the topics that they've learned. So when we open Explain Everything, we get a screen looking something like this, and we click New Project and then a blank project. So that now gives us a screen that looks something like this. And we select a pen using this tool here, and actually if you hold down on this tool then you'll get options of pen width and such. If you select this top tool here, that gives you a new slide. So this is very similar to PowerPoint in that you build it up in different numbers of slides, and as you can see down at the bottom here, we're on slide number 1 of 1 at the moment. If I want to add something to this slide, the actual content area here, obviously I can draw, but the amazing function of this software is that you can click this button here and that will insert a photo even off a website, so you can actually bring up a website photo. Of course, once you've actually got your website photo up here and you've got some content in the main screen, then what you can do is you can talk about it like I'm doing now. You can draw on it. You can click this tool here, which is a laser pointer, and that will give you a laser pen tool so that you can talk as you go along. And you can also write text using this tool here. I can't give you an example of that. The minute you actually click the text, the voice goes off. The audio is recorded on top. You click this button down here to record the audio, and you can pause the audio. The one thing that you cannot do is edit the audio. You can only record slide by slide. So if you go wrong, then you have to start the whole slide audio again, which actually means that it's much better to do multiple slides. When you are ready to do another slide, as I said before, you click this button here. That gives you another slide, and you'll see that this goes to slide 2 of 2. You can pause at any time you want during the audio by pressing the pause button down at the bottom. Press the record button again and it starts recording pretty flawlessly after that. As I said before, you can click on the insert a picture button, and instead of inserting a picture you get this, you can insert a web page. It brings up this web box. You can type the address in there. You have to be accurate. You can type the address in. You can actually type in Google if you want and do a search for your website, and then of course you can talk about it. So again, record and pause down there. You can listen to the audio by rewinding and then playing. There's various other tools, for example an undo and a delete. If you actually click on an object and then click this button, it will actually start deleting things for you. And I think that's pretty much enough to get you going. I'm sure most of you will be able to figure it out after that. The last little bit, once you finish your video basically, this is the important bit, these functions down here. And for now, the most important one is definitely this function here. When you finish your video, it's very important that you click on that, and then you export it. You export it to the camera roll. When you click export to the photo roll, you can then go back to your home page, and once you've done that, you'll find that it's in your photos. And this is really important. These iPads that you're using at the moment, they don't have a central storage, so this saved file is literally just on this one iPad. So what you then need to do is you need to export it to the VLE, and I will give you instructions on doing that, or help if you just let me know that you're ready for that. I hope this has been of some use. If you get stuck, let me know.